I have been thinking. Cowboy Johnny Mantel, I have been thinking. I've been doing nothing but think about October 15th ever since I threw out the first challenge to Coach Steele. You see, I find it ironic. I find it quite sad, pathetically sad to be exact, that you, Johnny Mantel, is doing all the talking for the supposed 6'6", boom, most dominant, physical, baddest, walking, talking force on the face of the planet. Why aren't you talking for yourself, Coach Steele? Why haven't you not accepted my challenge yet? That's the true question. That's what everybody wants to know. Why, all of a sudden, is Cowboy Johnny Mantel doing all the talking for you? Are you not man enough to talk for yourself? Are you not man enough to step in that ring with me, the true, toughest, roughest, walking, physical force, to not only be dealt with, but to be reckoned with? You see, it isn't what Coach Steele is going to rip off of my body and do to me on that night on October the 15th and beat the holy living tar out of me. Oh no, oh no. It's what I am going to do to him that he better really, very seriously needs to reconsider accepting this challenge. Because if he steps between them ropes and gets in that ring in October 15th, mark my words, mark them loud and proud. Mark it on your calendars that on October 15th, 2011, Coach Steele is going to receive the absolute worst physical beating he has ever received. On that night, I am going to dominate, annihilate, and assassinate the most physical force in all the world. Because I'm going to prove on that night that when I do dominate, annihilate, and assassinate Coach Steele, he is not the physical force. I am the most physical, dominant specimen ever. I am going to get in that ring. I'm going to throw Coach Steele from one end of that ring to the other. I'm going to rip him from limb. I'm going to embarrass him in front of his peers, in front of his fans. I am going to dominate, annihilate, and assassinate Coach Charles the Animal Steele. And by the time the smoke clears, when the time it's all said and done, and that ring rings, and that bell rings, to be exact, I am going to have my hand raised up high with this title still belonging to the true physical dominant force. Period. You see, Coach Charles the Animal Steele, not to be confused, by the way, with George the Animal Steele. You see, Charles the Animal Steele and George the Animal Steele are two very different beasts. One of them eats turnbuckles. The other eats donuts bigger than its body. Mark it on your calendars. October 15th, 2011. The night Charles, the animal Steele, gets his butt, gets his tail whooped and handed to him by the true, real, physical, dominant force to be reckoned with. There's not going to be anything left of Coach Steele when that bell rings and my hand is raised up high. My arm is raised up high. You see, why should I have to worry about a man that hides behind a wrestling legend, a true wrestling legend like Cowboy Johnny Mantel? If you, Charles Coach Steele, are going to hide behind another man and let him do all the talking for you, then it's absolutely beyond doubt that on October 15th, not only am I going to make a fool out of you, not only am I going to whoop you, I am going to absolutely dominate you, annihilate you, and assassinate you until there's absolutely, positively, beyond physical doubt, nothing left of you when they carry your sorry, fat carcass out of that arena. Because by the time I'm done whooping your butt, stomping a mud hole in your carcass, there is not going to be not one thing left of you after that night. So you better think long and hard, Coach Steele, that if you really and truly, positively want to get into the ring with me, you better stop hiding behind a cowboy and get in front of a camera and accept this challenge like a man. The world is waiting. The world is watching. Are you truly man enough, Coach Steele, to get into the ring with Chad McGee, with me, the true baddest walking physical force you have ever seen? Are you man enough? Prove it. Do you got the intensity of fortitude? Prove it. Quit hiding behind a man and step in front of that camera and accept this challenge and get your butt handed to you on October the 15th, 2011. It's going to be one hell of a night. It's going to be one magical event. And it's going to be one for the record books. It's for charity. It's for charity. What do you say, Coach? The Animal Steele? Are you man enough to step into the ring with me? Like I'm telling you, like the world is watching and waiting for your response, not Cowboy Johnny Mantel's response. Your response. What do you say? Do you do it? Are you going to do it? I'm waiting. The world is waiting. What do you say? Do you accept this challenge or not? Yes or no? Which is it?